Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor. Today, I have a special guest joining us, Madalyn Sullivan, Miss Mississippi Teen 2026. Welcome, Madalyn. It's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
To begin, could you tell us about your journey to becoming Miss Mississippi Teen this year? What inspired you to pursue this title?
Yes, I started competing at 13 years old when I first watched Madison Marsh be crowned Miss America. So it was during the snowstorm. I live in a small town, Oxford, Mississippi, and it was snowing really hard. So we stayed inside and I started watching Miss America, and Madison Marsh won. She advocated for her mom who had pancreatic cancer, and I realized that there was someone very, very special in my life that I have been advocating for my entire life, and that is my sister Millie, who has autism. I have watched the struggles, the challenges, and disappointments having a sister with autism, and I realized that if I competed in the Miss America opportunity, they would give me that platform to have a larger audience and to share those struggles, challenges, and disappointments with people so they know they're not alone, as well as raising autism acceptance and inclusion.
Every success story comes with challenges. What obstacles did you have to overcome to achieve this incredible accomplishment?
When I was 13 years old, I was terrified of interview. Like I mentioned in the previous question, I mainly started competing for the community service platform as well as the scholarship opportunities. The scholarship opportunities are insane. The Miss America opportunity is the leading scholarship provider for teens in the nation, which is awesome. But then I started looking more into it, and there was a 10-minute interview, and that was really scary to me. So I just did a lot of mock interviews to get me prepared, and now sitting in front of you today as Miss Mississippi's teen.
I understand that one of your passions is advocating for individuals with disabilities. Could you tell us more about your community service initiative and how you're using your platform to make a difference?
Yes, Millie's Mission is my community service initiative dedicated to my sister Millie, who has autism. Millie was diagnosed with autism at 2 years old, and I was 5 at the time. I realized that I wanted to be one of her number one advocates, and I started reading to her classrooms books about autism acceptance and autism awareness. And over the course of my time reading that book to classrooms, I realized I wanted a book more specific and tailored to my sister and her life with autism. So my sister and I actually sat down at our kitchen table in here and wrote Meet Millie. It's available on Amazon if anyone would like to purchase it. She wrote her name on the cover of the book and even put her very own artwork into the book. But the main purpose of Millie's Mission and Meet Millie is teaching people to open up their minds and hearts to love, kindness, compassion, and understanding. That way we can create a more inclusive and accepting society for them.
What advice would you like to share with our viewers, especially those who are working toward their own goals or looking to make a positive impact in their communities?
Go for it. We all have struggles, challenges, and disappointments, but it's about how we push through and come out on the other side. So if God planted this seed in your heart, for example, mine was Miss Mississippi's teen, of course there's going to be struggles and disappointments, but it's about how you come out on the other side. If you come out stronger, which you always will. I always say from strength comes from struggle and character comes from challenge. So go for it, especially if you're a young girl watching this right now. Compete in the Miss America opportunity. It is truly life-changing. I, just at 15 years old, received full tuition scholarships to the University of Alabama, University of Mississippi, and Mississippi State. So always follow your heart, work hard, make good choices, and do the best you can with every situation.
Wow, this was incredible, Madalyn. Thank you so much for joining us on Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor. We truly appreciate you taking your time to share your story and your passion for advocacy. And congratulations again for being crowned Miss Mississippi Teen 2026. And we wish you to continue to succeed during your year of service.
Thank you so much for having me. Bye, everyone.